The Pistons taking on the Celtics. For the Pistons, they've been aggressive and they've been good. 8 wins in their last 10 games. This team looks to grow even stronger with another statement win here tonight. Celtics, Pistons, it's next. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. So a moment now to see the story for Asar Thompson.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Looking at the starting 5 for Boston. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Brown in at the 3. And for the Pistons, Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Tim Hardaway is out there with Kate Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the center position. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah. This should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
So the Pistons will get the first possession. Harris outside. Thompson passes to Harris. Nice D from Brown. The Celtics on offense. Outside White. Pass to Holiday. Tatum with it. Pounded by Harris. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Holiday.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Now Thompson. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's White. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Porzingis. Fires the 3. Tatum can't hit.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Hardaway finds Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on Holiday. Holiday against Cunningham. Clock. He shoots. Gets an open look and hits it.
And Cunningham's teammates rely on him to score, which is why he's so assertive on the offensive end.
Holiday against Cunningham. Holiday passes to Brown. Now Holiday. Last game for him, he had 14. Porzingis with a screen on Cunningham. Inside. And that one's good. Porzingis.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA. And Porzingis has got great instincts of when to dive and when to fade.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. Duren the screen. Cunningham against Holiday. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Pass to White. And here's Tatum, pounded by Harris. Tatum looking it over. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Holiday from long range. Duren with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
And no lack in concentration. Cunningham going to work.
Pass to White. And a nice finish on the layup.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek.
Timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He'll take the opportunity. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Celtics. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And, of course, there's the Pistons, down 4 spots.
You know, for the Celtics, they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
And it's Detroit with the ball, following the bucket by Boston. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
You have to put a body on Durant. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Durant.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
First one falls for him. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And so Tatum nails both of them. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, B.A. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
The three, Hardaway. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Tatum. Outside Porzingis. And counted from 19 feet away. Porzingis has got his second basket on the night.
From the mid-range, Kristaps Porzingis release points so high.
Cunningham outside. Some solid defense from Holiday.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
White can't hit. The Pistons trailing. Out to Harris. Launches it. Pistons keep it alive. And here's Cunningham outside. Doesn't go for him.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Brown passes to White. Here's Tatum. Basket counts. Tatum's got 7.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Beasley's checked in for Thompson. And hey, we got Big Sean in the building tonight for this Pistons home game.
Yeah, a very proud Detroit native who has done a lot for this city. It's great to see Big Sean.
Beasley with a screen on Tatum. To stop the drought. Harris misses.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
And Allie LaFour spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. Allie?
The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tatum.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
The first one falls. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
So he gets them both. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
NBA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
And he drops the first.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Pistons trail by 6. Harris outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Don't sleep on the size of Tobias Harris. He's not afraid to bang and bump down there.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Tobias Harris, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Harris. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Holiday passes to Horford. Now here's Brown. White with a screen on Beasley. Brown drives in, and he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Harris outside. Brown against Beasley. Pass to Cunningham. Six to shoot. to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive score.
Buries it from 3. And it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Duran. Harris outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Holiday passes to Brown. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game.
Now here's Duran. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Here's Beasley. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
So for the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Harris. Holland comes in for Hardaway. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Cade Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Beasley for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Boy, he saw the pass coming, and Beasley was shot ready on the catch.
Celtics lead by 8. Here's Pritchard, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. A minute 58 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Duran. Rebound Boston. Last time they met in Boston.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Got a hand on it. Here's Beasley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Beasley's got 5 now.
But to me, that's Malik Beasley playing bigger than his size. This guy just keeps coming despite the contact.
Horford pulls it in. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Hauser, covered by Schroeder. Cornette sets a screen. Lets it go from deep. Pritchard gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 9.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 5. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. The Pistons making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Now returning on the floor for your Pistons, number 9, Asaf Thompson.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Boston pulls it in. Here's Pritchard, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Celtics lead by 11. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the shooting guard position. To the wing on the left. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month. Fifth on the list, the Pistons.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
And here's Detroit. Pass to Holland. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Pritchard. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
And you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris, heady guy who doesn't make many mistakes.
BA, maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes. But again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. And Pritchard, here we go. Comes up empty down low. Pistons trail by 8. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Out to the right wing. Throws it up high. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Tatum. There goes Tatum, taking it all the way.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Schroeder with it. Still no points. Down low. Beasley. Hauser grabs the board. Celtics lead by 8. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum gets right to the rim.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Detroit. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And he drains the quick shot.
Well, I do like seeing Schroeder get to the mid-range because that shot's still an important one in today's NBA.
Tatum against Thompson. Pass to Pritchard. The 3 is up. The Pistons clear it. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Here's Hauser, still without a bucket. Tatum passes to Hauser, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Stewart, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Pritchard. Off target with the three. Pistons trail by 10. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Holland can't hit.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to Cornette. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cornette's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And here's Schroeder, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. He drops it from range.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Celtics lead by 9. Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Tatum. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, BA, I'm not sure of the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Tuesday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors. Then on Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons.
And for that game against the Cavaliers, this is one we've all been waiting for. Two of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender.
The first free throw is good.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Horford. And both free throws good for Schroeder. Boston leading by 9. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Here's Hauser. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Hauser's got 5 now.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Cunningham. Six on the shot clock. From the high post. And there it is for him. Give him 8 points now.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Tatum against Harris. Now Tatum. He had 25 points in the win against New York.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Harris. Back to Schroeder. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Cunningham against Holiday. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Holiday is a guy, because of his physique, he can put it on the deck and drive, but I love when he spaces the floor with his shooting.
Schroeder passes to Cunningham. Holiday grabs the miss. The Celtics lead by 13. Hauser passes to Tatum. From 15 feet away. The shot won't fall. For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Fontecchio, the pass to Schroeder. There's Cunningham with a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Schroeder. Harris has got 6 points.
And nice strength from Harris, fending off the contact with ease.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And some changes here for Detroit. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Fontecchio. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Schroeder. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 11-point game. Harris outside. Back to Thompson. Pass to Harris. Hardaway with a screen on Craig. Harris against Craig. 2 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Duren finds Harris. Over Craig. Harris's shot is good. Give him 8.
And just an excellent jump shooter. You love how Harris has built out his game over the years.
Holiday passes to White. Back to Holiday. Up top, White. Over Hardaway. White, good. White's got his second bucket on the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
For 3, Hardaway. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Boston leading by 11. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Cunningham against Holiday. Pass to Thompson. Cunningham outside. Harris left side. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Harris has got 11 points.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Porzingis finds Brown. Ooh, here's White on the drive. He got a piece of it. They retain possession. Craig, good.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Harris on the wing. The 3-ball. And Detroit another 3.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Pistons trail by 8. Cunningham with the ball. Give him 8 points now. To the middle. From the right block. No problem from Harris as he finishes at the rim. He's got 16.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
10 feet away. Inside. White gets it to go.
You have to be dialed in from the mid-range. Derek White says, I can do that too, folks.
Cunningham passes to Duren. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown. Thompson, no good. Celtics lead by 8. White looking it over. Cunningham against Holiday. Back to White. Knocked away. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Thompson. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. And so we wrap up the first half. Boston out in front, up by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Boston Celtics.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this, big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and didn't even know it. A poet.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
Checking out the Celtics. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Here's Brown. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Cunningham is out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Now here's Cunningham. They trail by 6. Pass to Duren. Harris outside. Off target from three-point range. Boston's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Now here's White. Now Brown, defended by Thompson. Holiday against Cunningham. There's Tatum with the 3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Detroit is shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Cunningham, a screen on White. Hardaway from outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside White. Right side, Porzingis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
How about Porzingis? Shrugs off the hit. That work in the weight room paying off already. You gotta love the time he's put in to make himself a challenge.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Now here's Cunningham. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Harris. Here's the three. Fires in the triple. Harris has got 19 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Tatum passes to White. Back to Tatum. White on the wing, defended by Hardaway. There's Tatum with the three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. And defense is all about will and desire. Here are the NBA leaders in steals so far. You look at Thompson, a constant threat, 3rd overall in steals.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
Now here's Harris. He's got 19. Harris is doubled. Here's Duran. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up, and it's 6-10. Jalen Duran is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
And that one misses.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duran kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Harris. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And he lobs it up, and the dunk by Duran.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duran makes for an easy target on the lob.
Outside Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Cunningham. Pass to Brown. From deep. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit.
Timeout.
They trail by 7. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. On defense, the Celtics. Harris finds Thompson. Brown with the steal. Here's the break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And that one falls for Tatum. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Pistons trail by 8. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. That one's off.
Part of why Asar Thompson was an attractive prospect was his raw athleticism. I mean, he can run the floor, he can easily jump up to the rim, and scouts absolutely love that.
Good on the second one. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And here's Holiday. He's got 5. Crafty move. And the layup is good. Holiday's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Whoa, what handles? Left the defender right in the dust.
And effortlessly laid it in. He just makes it look so easy. Ridiculous.
Now here's Cunningham. Give him 8 points now. Down low. Tatum with a steal. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Harris outside. Cunningham against Holiday. Let's go with a 3. And it's Cunningham missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Tipped. Holiday finds Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound Detroit. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
White against Hardaway. Here's Cunningham. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. 4 on the clock. And here's Harris outside. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight. Boston leading by 8. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Holiday against Cunningham. Here's Tatum. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Harris on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Durant in the high post. Outside Hardaway. Inside. Here's Thompson. And no good. Brown with some nice D. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. It's a 10-point game. Thompson, a screen on Porzingis. Cunningham against Porzingis. Hardaway from outside. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Outside Tatum. Thompson against Holiday. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You can see how anxious the defense was to take Holiday away. Instead, they foul him and send him to the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
That's good from Holiday.
Well, we all know this guy is a legitimate two-way threat. Drew Holiday gifted as a defender and solid on the offensive end.
Beasley's checked in for the Pistons. Schroeder comes in for Cunningham. The Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard's checked in. Holiday hits them both.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Harris. 22 points for him. A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. The Pistons second.
When it comes to transition play, this team outperforms most others. They've got a lot of speedy players, and they use them well.
Tobias Harris, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Harris drops them both. Celtics lead by 10. Outside Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 8 points here in the quarter. The Pistons have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant, not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Now here's Tatum. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Porzingis sets a screen, fires from deep. The Pistons clear it. Now Beasley, 10 points for him. Picked it. Fast break, here come the Celtics. Here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
Harris finds Beasley. And here's Duren. Harris outside. Duren with a screen on Tatum. The 3, here's Harris. And again, no good by Detroit. Celtics lead by 15. To the paint. And it's Tatum missing. And the Pistons with possession here. Beasley outside. Out to Thompson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Boston pulls it in. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. And that one's good.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Schroeder. Pritchard, the pass to Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Dennis Schroeder.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game. And a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Tatum. Holiday passes to Hauser. Outside, Brown. Drops in the three. Brown's got 13.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Harris misses. Boston leading by 16. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Holland. And he throws it down with one hand.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris, Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
And he can't get the first one.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Stewart, he's checked in for Harris. Cornette's checked in for Boston. And he sinks the second.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Holland. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Fontecchio's checked in for Duren. Boston leading by 15. Now here's Brown. 14 points for him. Over Beasley. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Brown's got 16 points.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That three-level scoring coming into play.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. The Celtics shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Cornette can't hit. Pistons trail by 15. Beasley with it. 12 points for him. Pass to Schroeder. Fires the three. Nails it from three. He's got 7.
Well, this is why spacing is so important. When you can knock down distance shots, as Dennis Schroeder does there, it changes the equation.
Here's Pritchard. Horford with it. Here's Cornette. Stewart defends. Cornette passes to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Beasley. Brown, no good. Pistons shooting 42% in this third quarter. They double him with Brown. Pass to Holland. From 12 feet. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown against Beasley. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
.11 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Beasley. Stewart, a screen on Brown. Beasley for three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Celtics, up by 10. And we'll be back with you shortly. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Pistons trail by 10. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 2 guard. Now here's Reed. Sasser outside. Clock at 6. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Pritchard. There's the 3. And Reed pulls it down.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Pass to Beasley. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Boston leading by 5. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded by Fontecchio. Look at Tatum using his length.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Pass to Reed. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Hauser, Sam Hauser. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Stewart. Here's Sasser. Drains the triple. Sasser's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Pritchard. Sasser defending. Back to Pritchard. 5 to shoot. 20 feet out. And right on target. That one's good. And the Celtics lead by 8. For Detroit, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Now here's Sasser, tightly guarded. Down low. Here's Stewart. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Pritchard. Sasser defending. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pritchard gets it to go.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Pass to Holland. Over to the left wing. Sasser left side. Now Stewart. Horford with some nice D. Outside Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Sasser defending. Here's Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Sends it home from three-point land. And now it's an 11-point Boston lead.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Great positioning on the putback.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Pass to Shireman. Here's Pritchard. Sasser defending. On the wing, Tatum. Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Fontecchio. No good on the triple. Pistons trail by 9. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Tatum with a steal. Screen by Horford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You can see Jason Tatum not letting the pressure get to him, just calmly sinking the bucket.
Jason Tatum, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. Pistons trail by 10. Here's Hardaway. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
Holiday, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Pritchard. The rebound by Detroit.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Harris against Tatum. Pass to Hardaway. There's the triple. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Tatum. It's tipped.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
And Detroit making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Craig. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 8. Pass to Hardaway. Thompson scanning the floor. Duren with it. Shot clock at 5. Duren the screen. For 3, Hardaway. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by Boston. For Detroit, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Duren. Now Hardaway. Hardaway with a screen on Brown. Thompson outside. He tries for 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Boston leading by 5. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. To the paint. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Well, Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick and roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Cunningham finds Duren. Outside Hardaway. Brown against Thompson. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Harris has got 10 points in just the second half. The Celtics have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. White, he's checked in for Pritchard. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Derek White fearless on the interior right there. Tremendous finish.
Cunningham passes to Hardaway. Cunningham, a screen on White. White with a steal. All alone on the break. By himself. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
Well, that's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Harris, a screen on Holiday. Here's Cunningham. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Inside, Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
Holiday against Cunningham. Harris on the wing. 6 to shoot. Thompson with a screen. Harris misses. Celtics lead by 9. Now Brown. Down low. And the basket by Holiday.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Now here's Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Holiday. Puts one up from 19. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham. Calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
Holiday with the ball. Here's White. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Celtics, White. Derek White, one shot.
That's good from White. Doris, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. He truly can do it all. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
There's Tatum with the three. Oh, count it! Tatum hits from way out.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
There's a minute 47 left in the game. Here's Duren. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Duren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Outside Tatum. And it's Harris with the rebound. Pistons trail by 11. Tatum with a steal. Back to Holiday. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Thompson. Cunningham brings a double. Here's Holiday. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Celtics.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year. And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 13-point game. Hardaway's shot is good.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Here's Porzingis. The Pistons clear it. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's Boston now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Tatum against Harris. So we see Boston get the win here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Drew, this team is winning games. What's coming together for this group right now?
Honestly, I think it's the feel. I think it's the comfortability with each other. I think it's the chemistry on the court. And from there, you know, as chemistry builds, you build confidence. And, man, it's fun to play, you know?
I do. I hope it continues to build. It's been fun to watch. Thanks, Drew.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.